This is Terry Grover from Terry Grover Computer Consulting in Portland, Maine. Today I'd like to give you a brief introduction to the program Onenote. Onenote is included in your Office suite for Microsoft Office, whether you have the Home and Student, Home and Business, or the Professional suite for Microsoft Office. Onenote is one of the least known programs in the suite, but it's extremely useful for two reasons. First, it can act like a 3-ring notebook to collect snippets from all over the place, documents, pictures, websites, for projects you might be working on. But the thing I use it for even more is as a snippet tool, and by that I mean I can go to any website, any document, any picture, and copy just the little portion that I'd like to save onto my clipboard to paste anywhere else. Let me show you how. First of all, I have OneNote here in my taskbar as a shortcut. If you don't have it and you'd like to put it there as a shortcut, simply click your Start button, type OneNote, and in fact I just typed 1, and you see it up here. Right-click and select Pin to Taskbar. Mine says Unpin from Taskbar because it's already there. I'm going to open it up for you to show you what it looks like. Notice that there are notebooks, and within each notebook there are sections here, like my living room project, and then with each section there are pages. So think of this as a 3-ring binder. I might say here, for example, I'm going to right-click and say I want a new notebook. I'd like this to just be on my computer, but I could put it on the web if I wanted to get hold of it from elsewhere. I'm just going to call it My Project and create it. And here it is. That's all I need to do. Notice up here it says there's a section. I can simply right-click and rename the section. Pictures, for example. And then I could just keep adding sections here. On the right, these are pages in my section. So the first page might be called right-click. No, I just need to click on it, and it might be, ideas, for example. And notice it's there. Now what am I going to put in there? Pretty much anything. So that's where the second part of my story comes in. I'm going to go online, and let's say I'm looking for pictures of dogs that I'd like to look at. Dog breeds. That looks good. Okay, so let's say, look, some of these look really cute. Which kind do I like? Well, I'm not sure, but I would like to gather some pictures of dogs. I don't want all of the other things on my screen, just the picture of dogs. What I'm going to do is on my keyboard, and this is for PC users, I'm going to hit the Windows symbol key, which usually is between the Control and the Alt key next to your space bar. And at the same time, I'm going to hold down the S key. So Windows S. Look what it does. It turns my entire screen into a shaded white area. All I have to do now is just click and drag. Let's say I'm looking at the pug, and watch what happens. This box turns up. It says select location in OneNote. Well, I have two choices. I can go into my OneNote and find the place where I wanted it to be, for example, my project, and send to selected location. And if I open it up, there it is. But here's another thing that I can do. I can do the same thing. Windows S. I could take, say, the Shih Tzu here. Same thing comes up. I can simply say copy to clipboard. Now, let's say I was gonna open Word, and I wanted to have a picture of that Shih Tzu in a document. All I have to do is click paste, and there he is. How cool is that? You can use it in any program for any reason. Just clip it and paste it. Have a great day.